second item as soon as we commence. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your cooperation. All right, thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister of Science, Innovation and Technology will be here with us very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, may I very specially invite all Directors General of our agencies to please join the directors in the ministry to await and welcome the arrival of the Honorable Minister, Federal Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, and other dignitaries that will be coming with him. Directors General of all the agencies in the ministry, please do well, sirs and mars, to join your counterpart in the ministry. Thank you. The driver's license, the license is updated 2027. It's valid, very valid. Very valid driver's license. Chief Uche Jumre Naji, driving down to the VIP stands to be welcomed by directors and directors general of agencies for the commencement of this event. It's actually a sign to behold the first of its kind east of the Niger, right here at the Eagle Square, Abuja.
You have to expand it.
Gentlemen, the press, please position yourselves strategically so that we don't have any heat whatsoever. Please put your hands together.
The 2024 edition of Science, Technology and Innovation Expo, holding here at the Eagle Square, Abuja. The theme for this year's Expo is Science, Technology, Innovation, Solution to National Economic Challenges. The objective is to deploy science, technology and innovation to assist Nigeria overcome its major economic challenges. The Expo is further designed to encourage interactions amongst researchers, developers, innovators, investors to bring all capabilities and capacity of Nigerian scientists, engineers, inventors, innovators to fast-track the growth of our indigenous manufacturing, which hinges on science technology. Distinguished guests, on behalf of the ministry, I especially welcome everybody who has come to grace this occasion, the first in the renewed hope aspiration to deliver unto the citizens a secured hope and future. You are all aware that no nation can achieve greatness without science, technology, and innovation. The ministry and its agencies, departments will support your campaign to renew the hope of Nigerians through the utilization of improving our national economy through diversification strategy program in this wake of dwindling oil revenue and forex. Also, the deployment of science and technology apparatus will assist in combating security challenges the nation is facing at the moment. To our researchers and innovators that took their time to be here at this year's edition of Science, Technology and Innovation, you are all welcome. It takes great perseverance to bring to fore the products of your research to the scrutiny of the public. In this regard, I commend your efforts and applaud your courage for coming to display the results of your hard work and creativity. Through innovations and inventions, science technology has made it smarter for people to communicate with others across the world. It has business growth, which has contributed to the gross domestic product. I am delighted once again to welcome everyone. I believe your presence at this year's edition of Expo will spread the objectives to the grassroots, thus encouraging investors to showcase interest in our research, development, innovation results. On behalf of the Honorable Minister, the management and staff of the ministry, I once again welcome you all to this event. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless Nigeria.
And the Ministry and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The theme for the Technology and Innovation Expo 2024, Science, Technology and Innovation, Solutions to National Economic Challenges, is the beginning to act in light of the African Union Agenda 2063. The Africa we want, and especially the Science, Technology, Innovation Strategy for Africa 2024. Sierra Leone has acknowledged the imperative of science, technology, and innovation. In this way, in our current term, the President has established a new ministry, the Ministry of Communication, Technology and Innovation, to take advantage of science, technology, and innovation. Prior to this, under the office of the President, we had the Directorate of Science, Technology and Innovation. We have seen great advantages having science, technology and innovation drive governance and sustainable development. E-governance has supported the government's machinery. In our current term, His Excellency retired President Julius Malaki, who has been a champion of human capital development and who has introduced free quality school education, free tuition, teaching and learning materials, ensuring access to education. We will have over 3 million children in school and advancing university, and science has been a major aspect of that policy. In particular, investing in the girl child education, women taking science, technology, engineering, agriculture, and mathematics options now have free education in Sierra Leone. The government now has what we call the Big 5 game changers. First of the Big 5 game changers is to feed Sierra Leone through self-sufficiency, and science, technology, and innovation will be a major element to ensure that Sierra Leone becomes full self-sufficient. Also, human capital development and mapping on the 21st century skills, technology, and innovation is a major to ensure that there's global competitiveness in education.
Additionally, for our young people, we know how young the demographic profile of Africa is. We aim to create 500,000 jobs for our young people in the next 5 years. And technological skills and innovation is the major element to ensure that our young people are 21st century ready in the fourth industrial revolution. To just put emphasis on technology and innovation, the brand new ministry is headed by a 24-year-old woman as the Minister of Technology Innovation. We also aim to reform the public sector architecture to ensure that technology innovation drives our governance system. Honorable Minister, it's our pleasure to be here. There's a lot to learn from this Expo, and we hope to take a lot of this home. We are pleased to see you driving an electric car innocently. We are just trying to take full advantage of technology. I thank you all, and I look forward to a productive 5 days of the Expo. Thank you.
All we have. So please, if you are not a registered photographer, cameraman, please stay away from this arena at this point. Thank you very much, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your viewing. Thank you.
All right, thank you, my professional colleagues here. This is what is called innovation. We want to see the practicality of what Nigerians can do. And as we do that, I recognize the presence of Professor Stanley Ujeni, Director of Research and Innovation, Nnamdi Azikiwe University in Anambra State. Well, we are talking about the display of electric cars, electric vehicles here. We have cars, we have motorbikes by the same company that we are talking about. I earlier told the minister and the executives over there that it's going to be an amazing
Your Excellencies, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented here by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator John Dapper, the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, who is the champion of this event today, to all the other ministers here present and all the dignitaries from around the world, thank you very much for joining us here on this most auspicious of days. My name is Prince Mustafa Audu. I am the CEO of Electric Motor Vehicle Company, EMVC. We are a wholly electric vehicle manufacturing company based right here in Nigeria. We develop a few range of electric vehicles, ranging from the two-wheel vehicle called the Bama. This we have designed for the military, the police, to be able to operate silently and sustainably. We have our own version of the Keke Napep, known as the Igwe. The difference between the Igwe and the regular Keke Napep is that the Igwe has doors, windows, air conditioning, reverse camera, Bluetooth, MP3, MP4, MP5. We can customize it to suit your needs however you want. We can also replace the air conditioning unit with a solar panel unit that will help you recharge your battery while in motion.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How much luxury vehicle materials are involved in this process?
That's a fantastic question. We have a mix right now of the 70-30 ratio. We have 30% local content from the paint to the seats to the floor mats to some of the finishing and local content. The technology is wholly foreign, but the software is designed specifically for us. The vehicles are also designed to our exact specifications. We also have the Adoja here. The Adoja is our 4-wheel mini sedan. The Adoja requires 4 hours of charge to take you for 250 kilometers per hour. We can also add, we can also make it more or less, we can add like a small generating unit. So we make it a hybrid. So in case the power, you don't get to charge your battery, you can put on your small generating unit and you charge your battery.
As you know, there are many things that you would like to understand about this.
Yes.
If one procures this vehicle, How does he recharge? Do we have recharge points in Nigeria? Or are there plans to have a recharge point?
So that's another fantastic question. Right now we are developing the infrastructure for charging. So all those who procure from us, we try our best to build local infrastructure as close to the people who purchase as possible. But this is the charging infrastructure. It's a simple cable that you connect to the front of your Adoja. Ali, help me. So once you connect it to the front of your Adoja, come on. Sorry, yes. Alright, so you connect it and you plug it simply so. Once you plug that in, you just simply plug this end to anywhere, any power socket. It consumes just about the same power, 3 kilowatt hour, which is very, very low, just a little above your laptop. So if you have a small generating unit, a small solar unit in your home, you are able to charge. Then over here we have the Obong. The Obong is for market women, for farmers, fisheries. It has an icebox chiller, so you can cool drinks, you can cool food. You can cool things inside. So we have right now, we have water, we have many things inside. For different people who are doing businesses, small to medium scale business owners, this is the perfect opportunity for you to have this, and it helps you with your business. So right now, yes, cooling.
Let's check the water if it's very
ice cold.
And then the last one is the Olori 2. The Olori 2, you can connect, just like we did with the other Olori over there. You can connect it with the solar irrigation system. So you put your solar water pump with your solar panel, it becomes your sustainable mobile irrigation system. This is perfect for farmers, this is perfect for small business owners, and this is the solution towards Nigeria's trying to do our NDC, which is our nationally determined contribution to meet our net zero 2060 net zero target. We believe with sustainable vehicles like this, Nigeria is able to chart a new future for itself. With this, there's technology transfer, wealth creation, job creation, sustainability. The impact of fuel subsidy removal is completely negated. So these are the perfect solutions for Nigeria, and we are grateful to the renewable agenda. We are grateful to President Bola Tinubu. We are grateful to the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, who has been a champion of this cause, who has been a champion of innovation. And we believe that with more support, with more investment in products like this, we're able to develop the country. So we're very grateful for this opportunity to come and show us.
You have already taken that fancy of what I'm displaying. Can we afford it in Nigeria?
It's actually very, very affordable. It's always good to do comparative analysis. So if you compare the regular kicking up, the regular tuk-tuks, right now today the regular tuk-tuk is 3 million naira. Our Igwe is 3.5 million naira. It is 500,000 naira more expensive, but it's actually more affordable because you don't buy petrol, you don't buy fuel, you don't service, there's no water, there's no engine oil, no spark plugs, no carburetor, there's absolutely nothing that you need to spend.
Fantastic, fantastic. Can we appreciate this gentleman? Can we appreciate that team? Thank you so much, thank you so much. Can you please join hands quickly? Alright, while that is going on, I want to quickly recognize the presence of the Deputy National Chairman, Southern Nigeria APC, Chief Imam Ezekiel. You're welcome, thank you so much. So also in our midst,
CFR, ably represented in this occasion by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, distinguished Senator George Akume, the Honorable Minister for Science and Technology and Innovation, the Brother Minister, the Minister of Professor Fiiro, Your Excellencies, members of the National Assembly, President, Deputy National Chairman of our great party of Progressive Congress, Chief Imam Enugu, members of his entourage, representatives of other ministers, permanent secretaries, members of the diplomatic community, stakeholders in this industry, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very delighted to be here this afternoon to be part of this Technology and Innovation Expo organized by Federal Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the Ministry of Science and Technology for this wonderful innovation of theirs and commend them for the feat that was read out by the Honorable Minister during his remarks. All over the world, that is the New World Order. And the New World Order is about science and technology. The world is confronted with the challenge of migrating to the New World Order. The challenge of understanding and accepting the new protocol. Our country is not left out of it. Our hope as a people and as a nation to comply with the global expectations occasioned by the New World Order is solely dependent on the ability of Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, working with her sister agencies, to initiate, conceive, implement, and accomplish the dictates and the expectations of the New World Order. The world is about science. From the attitude of an average Nigerian to our ways of doing business, automation and technology has become the order of the day. So our ways of life must acknowledge the fact that through science we'll be able to meet up the expectations of the climate change agreement. From science and technology, we'll be able to meet up the expectations of global food security. Our destination to prosperity will be likely dependent on our ability to bring new innovations into our agricultural programs, mechanized farming, mechanized storage system, and mechanized way of even consuming what we produce. Science and technology is the only thing that can give you a sustainable freedom. I recall very clearly that it was science and technology that gave the state of Israel independence. Because of their ingenuity in conceiving and implementing Manhattan projects, Nigeria have a great opportunity and potentials to get to our extreme by adopting to new ways of doing business. I will therefore challenge the Ministry of Science and Technology to catch our people young, right from the nursery schools, to the primary schools, to secondary schools and tertiary institutions. Our education's curriculum must be completely embedded into science and technology. I'm aware that you are determined to do better. It is still work in progress. But in alignment with the renewed hope agenda of the current administration, I have no doubt in my mind that all necessary support will be given to this ministry to be able to accomplish well-articulated programs currently we have in our ministry. I want to thank all of you working with this ministry, giving them support, encouraging their achievements, and commending their efforts. I bring you greetings from the good people of Southeast. You know we are wise men from the eastern part of the country. We see vision. And in this ministry, we believe that Nigeria will get to prosperity. May God bless all of us. Thank you.
Members of the National Assembly, His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodimma, the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Chief Uche Godfrey Naji, Excellency the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir S.A.N., and other members of the Federal Executive Council here present, permanent secretaries, members of the Diplomatic Corps, senior military and police officers here present, captains of industry, top public issues, innovators and exhibitors, invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed happy, and I want to inform you that this statement is coming from the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFI. I'm indeed happy to address you on this memorable occasion of the 8th Technology and Innovation Expo 2024, where great minds, this critical sector of the economy, will showcase their rich research and development products, goods and services, discuss with investors as well as interface with one another and charting the way forward for socio-economic development of our nation in innovation, science and technology. It is essential to state that all developed and developing economies utilize innovation in every area of human endeavor, as this rules the world. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this year's theme for the event, Science, Technology and Innovation, Solution to National Economic Challenges, is apt, given our challenging economic circumstances, the technological status of our country compared to our contemporaries. Innovation, flowing from science and technology, is indisputable fulcrum of economic growth and national development. Hence, my administration prioritizes it as a driving force for actualizing and targets of economic progression. And because of the job-creating potential, we have improved the budgetary allocation in this sector as leveraged quickly, taking on to the population out of poverty, thereby limiting the tide of restlessness across the country. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, much words with actions on the resumption of duty as the President, we signed the Memorandum of Understanding with the Republic of Cuba to enhance collaboration between the two countries on science and technology. Areas of cooperation covered by the bilateral agreement include biotechnology, scientific investigation and innovation, technological development, human resources development, especially section in science and technology transfer for development areas. Likely reaction them with our renewable agenda, innovation, science and technology as crucial areas for modern-day economic advancement will continue to receive our support in the promotion and utilization of innovations and inventions carried out through local research and development to enhance indigenous capacity and capability in tandem with the provisions of the Presidential Executive Order 5 of 2018. The order unequivocally places Nigerian professionals and manufacturers at the center of the Nigerian economy. Hence, it serves as an instrument to midwife and new renaissance for transforming our economy from consumption to production driven by innovation. It is imperative to inform you that we strengthen the technology and innovation centers established by the federal government across the country's 6 geopolitical zones to help transition production economy. These centers will serve as hubs to unite all the science, technology, and innovation ecosystem stakeholders, charge the utilization of mineral and human resources for global competitiveness. It will ensure access to modern technology, enable the country to benefit from groundbreaking innovations through the conversion and commercial viability of research and development outcomes into industrial inputs and products, and therefore charge relevant stakeholders, especially the private sector, to support this novel idea. It is pertinent to state that wedding plays a critical role in strengthening the economy through its deployment and utilization in manufacturing, science and technology, and oil and gas. Therefore, we would promote the application of the national policy on welding and welding-related fields approved by the government in 2022 through the contribution of the manufacturing sector to the gross domestic productivity of Nigeria. Lessen innovation, lessen unemployment, and reduce capital flight. Government will provide an enabling environment for establishment of national centers for training, welding, and welding-related fields as centers of excellence in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country for training, evaluation, certification of persons, practice of welding, and welding-related fields. Make this a reality. I wish to direct Federal Ministries of Finance and National Budget and Economic Planning to provide the required funds and modalities for the commencement of these services. I am aware federal government at the 5th edition of the Science, Technology and Innovation Expo 2021 declared that in tandem with the decision made by the African Union Executive Council in 2006, established a target for all member states of 1% of GDP investment, research and development, improved innovation, productivity, and economic growth. Therefore, we want to reiterate that having come to terms with the challenges of this significant sector of the economy, we henceforth dedicate 0.5% of our GDP to R&D to fast-track meaningful development. It is also on record the previous government of my predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, this year made a significant effort in actualizing this by communicating the decision of dedicating 0.5% of our GDP to research and development. The National Economic Council will come up with the modalities in achieving this noble intention of government. As a government, we will intensify our efforts, drawing the National Economic Council's attention, Descendants Dreams Actualization to strengthen the Innovation Science and Technology Center. Congratulations to the winners of this year's 774 Young Nigerian Scientists Presidential Award. I am happy your dedication and performance at the selection examination. I commend your creativity, diligence, spirit, and strength. Expo in 2017 to support your career progression. Therefore, I'm pleased to announce that the candidates who invite first, second, and third, respectively, final examination of the 774 UNSA competition have all been granted full scholarship up to Doctor of Philosophy level in any science-related discipline of their choice in any of our universities. Happy with the inventions and innovations displayed today by our researchers, inventors, and innovators. I assure you that the government will do everything within the ambit of the law to give you the needed support required for commercializing these products, goods, and services. Once again, I want to congratulate all of you as winners of the 2024 given the quality of the programs for our release of these texts, I would like to again congratulate you in advance, knowing full well that the products, goods, and services will provide appropriate STI solutions for national economic challenges. It is with great joy and honor that I now declare the Science, Technology, and Innovation Expo 2024 open. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Congratulations to all three awardees. The Presidential Award has been awarded now for the National Level All Rise to accept that thereafter the various days allotted to different agencies will commence the end of the day for your agency. Thank you very much, community. Remain standing for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Delightfully, we welcome distinguished Nigerians to our time today, in which Fiiro is taking its own part, especially in various ways that influence the ordinary Nigerians. We tailor our technology to meet the needs of the ordinary Nigerians and also to be in tandem with the policies of the present-day government. We are mindful of the renewable agenda of this present administration to put food on the table of the ordinary Nigerian, and that we are working towards NSA as a form to honor this occasion now. All creation, rest and noble cause, guide and lead us right, help our youth to know, truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, and live in just and truth. We pray for high heights attain, to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Amen. Thank you very much. It's very justice reign. Thank you very much. A round of applause for the Federalist of the Cluster Research. Once again, we welcome every one of us to Fiiro Day. Fiiro is here today to showcase what we have, what we have innovated in recent times, and let the other Nigerians know how all these research findings can influence the economic situation of our beloved country.
It's a product that meets standards. Standards is standard. The science of the policy of the European Union standard for sport trade. Because I simply have the same osmolality, that is the same osmotic pressure as that of body fluid. And the main raw materials used were basically dead palm and watermelon, which are locally available in the market. And you agree with me that dead palm is a sweet healthy fruit and contains many glucose and fructose. It is a high energy fruit and very rich in potassium. Nigeria produces at least 21,000 metric tons annually. That's according to NIFOR report. We also produce watermelon in large quantity, and it also contains high level of L-citrulline, which is beneficial for athletic performance. It's also rich in vitamins such as vitamin C and a rich source of beta-carotene and potassium. Fiiro now formulated our product using these two basic raw materials and some other ingredients that are also available in Nigeria. And all our quality attributes, the quality attributes of the developed products, they were checked. Parameters such as pH, total soluble solid, digestible acidity, osmolality, energy content, multiple reaction, carbohydrate content, they were all checked and managed. And it was ensured that all these parameters met the standards of the size of the committee. Thank you. And I'm happy to inform you all that developed product is highly comparable to the imported counterpart. We don't have business in importing concentrate for production of sport drinks. We have date palm fruits in abundance. We have watermelon in abundance. The technology is simple. I'm also pleased to inform you that the technology has been successfully patented, and some food industry has started showing interest in this particular technology. Just meeting our major mandate of industrializing the nation through research. Thank you so much for listening.
To support the theme of our program. The first one I'm presenting is the development of prototype automated dryer. This dryer, as was earlier said by DJ, was designed for drying onion and other fruit crops. What we have done is to automate the normal drying system to be able to control the temperature, the relative humidity, and the speed of the fan to be able to have our desired temperature, moisture content. The desired drying condition can be preset, monitored and controlled through any Wi-Fi enabled device that is connected to the dryer. And we also have a monitor on the dryer itself that you can use manually if you don't want to use your phone or laptop. This dryer can take real-time data and download them at every drying operation, and you can, at the end of the drying system, relax and analyze your data for research purposes. The dryer also processes data for drying temperature, relative humidity, and moisture content. What the significance of this is that in most drying systems, what you desire is to be able to determine the kinetic model for a particular crop, so that you'll be able to fit in the model for future commercial purposes, drying. Or we want to look at the water activity of that particular crop to be able to determine the safe moisture, the moisture content in which you can store and ensure that the product is safe in storage. The machine uses a single phase and it is generated via heating element. Though the capacity of the prototype is 1 kg per bag, but can be scaled up to higher capacity for commercial purposes. The second project is the crucible, as earlier mentioned by the DJ. The product of the crucible was developed locally in an attempt to enhance the capacity for industrial production in Nigeria and fulfill the local content desire of the federal government. The annual import figure of crucible ranges from 500 to 1,000 crucible of various sizes and configurations, all imported from UK, Germany, India, or China. And the major material used globally is clay with some additive to strengthen, and clay is abundant in Nigeria, and all the other additives are also available in Nigeria. Why don't we produce the crucible locally? Most local foundry does not have standard crucible for you, and these have almost paralyzed their business addiction. If you move around the local foundry or this blacksmith, most of them adopt the radiator compression, they continue to have, and they put it in the oven, and that is not, that's very dangerous. Sometimes they get busted and cause injury to people. Locally produced cooking pots that we have done now compare favorably with the imported one and can be used as replacement in the medicine and eating treatment policies. This invention will eventually make the local production of crucible pots attractive to small and medium-scale entrepreneurs in Nigeria. These products are available on stand as we go around now. Thank you.
I am Dr. Lawadi, Director of the Department of Biotechnology at Fiiro. I want to start by saying that biotechnology is simply the use of microorganisms or materials to obtain products for goods and services for mankind. And I want to say that most of what we do in that department is to see how we can harness what we have locally to generate products that will meet international standards. I want to say also that most of what we do, what research are things which are locally available in the country. One of them are the microorganisms, which are things you cannot see with the naked eye, but they exist, which are the friendly microorganisms. And most of what we use to get our products are actually waste materials in the environment. So you can actually look at that department as a waste to wealth department. So what we develop there are things which are getting them from waste material. We have all the things we have actually recycled and got products out of them are actually things that are able to meet the present agenda of Mr. President in terms of cutting costs, in terms of revenue generation to save foreign exchange. Because most of the things we have are being imported and so on, and most of what we have in that department are things that can save foreign exchange. A lot of things that we have developed in that department are many, but I only talk about the enzymes. Enzymes are not about catalysts. They're about catalysts which are produced by microorganisms. Once we engineer them and put them in the right perspective, using the right material, to get the enzymes which we require. I want to say to this August occasion that I think we have been in the business of enzymes for quite some time, and we have actually researched, we have actually gotten over 13 industrial enzymes, which has played a significant role in all the issues of Nigeria. And I also want to say that based on our input in enzyme work, in 2013, the federal government of Nigeria pronounced Fiiro as an enzyme center, and we have been marvelously well in producing enzymes of different kinds. I want to also say that if you look at enzymes, there's nobody like that, no industry produces enzymes in Nigeria. They are all imported, and according to the Federal Bureau of Statistics, that says that over 200 billion is being used on the importation of enzymes into this country. Which Fiiro has can position itself, we can produce all these enzymes that the nation requires. The one we brought today is the amylase and guanidase enzymes and xylanase. Those three enzymes will work effectively to act as a bread improver. We are successful to add bread improver in the baking process. And then apart from that, the simple method that we employ this particular enzyme production are just two processes. We employ the SSF, which we call the solid state fermentation, or the subbrand fermentation. These are the enzymes, this is xylanase, and then you also have the amylase, you have the guanidase enzyme. The three of them can work well as an improver in baking and so. In terms of how they work, the amylase enzyme will actually catalyze or break the 1,4 glycosidic bond. And then the amylase will break down the 1,6 glycosidic bond. Once it gets to the fructose level, and then you can also have the xylanase coming in between to actually serve as an improver for baking and so on. All the enzymes that we have produced have actually found relevance in the industry. We have been giving our enzymes to people, and there are no evil report on them. We have supplied enzymes to some of the small-scale industrialists. We have supplied it to them, and then there is no evil report. We have supplied our enzymes for those universities as well. And so there are no evil report on them. And they also have what we call an intermediate product from this enzyme. And the typical example is the glucose syrup. Glucose syrup is imported as well. All the pharmaceuticals that you have in Nigeria, they import the glucose syrup. There's no local production. I want to get some education and through the ministry that probably we need maximum support. We want to have the enzyme plant in the institute. We want to have the enzyme plant. We can supply all the multi-level enzymes in this country. Fiiro is capable and we're in a position to do that effectively. Also, all these are enzymes that we use in juice clarification. People that are making juice, they have actually come to us. We can use the peptide enzyme to clarify juice and soup. All these are the multi-dimensional juices, all the enzymes that we have produced in the biotech department at Fiiro. The good thing about it is that there's nothing that is being imported in this production. All the organisms we are using are locally sourced. locally sourced, locally identified, and then we also go ahead make sure that God get their name up to genius level. We have a functional molecular laboratory that can do that effectively. So, and then all the materials we are using, what are they? Talking about rice bran, talking about sugarcane bagels, talking about corn bobbies. These are waste material. And part of what we are trying to seek, not some of our songs, to ensure that we are pollution control. But that means all these materials for enzyme production, you are controlling the pollutional strength of this material in the environment, like a clean environment and the waste to wealth technology. Thank you very much.
In the department, we have 6 divisions: chemical technology division, environmental technology division, pulp and paper technology division, packaging technology division. I'm to say this, that Fiiro is the only agency in Nigeria that has mandate on pulp and paper. We are also the only agency that has mandate currently on packaging. These 2 came in our revised mandate by the Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. What I want to bring to this today is the issue of pulp and paper. When computer was developed, people thought that the use of paper is going to be very minimal. But today, we know that even demand for paper has increased many times more than what is required before. Documentation, even most of the time when they ask for soft copy, they will ask for hard copies. So which means we are in a society that we cannot do without paper. Our situation in Nigeria is that we have 3 companies before established that has maybe gone moribund. The problem is that lack of raw materials. They will have the Japan mill and all has closed down because of raw materials. But the challenge, we in Fiiro took up the challenge. Today, we have a lot of waste material, agricultural waste, that can serve the same purpose that wood materials also serve. Papers, most of the time, are produced from wood, for long fiber and low fiber materials. So that is in some of our research and development work. During the harvest of corn, we see all over corn waste littering our environment. We have been able to produce paper from handshakes from corn cob. And these papers I'm holding here, well, it's not to perfection, but this is handmade, so this is to prove that it is possible. This research is having 2 purposes. One is that apart from the environmental issues, we have the capability of using these raw materials that are being wasted for value addition. Thirdly, one of the most critical things that the world is emphasizing today is sustainability. The sustainability is that what is causing all of us, we are sweating, the environment is hot, then the challenge is with the climate change. The result of the climate change is deforestation. This project will help us in a long way, that instead of cutting our forest or deforestation, we can preserve our forest, and also some of these material that we are getting from the forest, we can get it from our waste. The second, that is on pulp and paper. We are talking of packaging. Today, We know where all the food prices, the director of food has talked about that. The cost of food has increased tremendously. But when you go to our markets, you will be shocked. The waste that we generate from the in our markets. So if we can just even preserve some of these things, extend the shelf life, that is what packaging is all about. So we have come up with some packaging material that can even extend our fruits, vegetables, even just for 48 hours. Thank you very much.
Research and development products to production of Fiiro developed food products. The production division is created to transform raw materials to semi-finished, finished products for commercialization processes using our in-house developed process technologies. Example, the raw cassava. Example like the raw cassava, yam, plantain, to mention just a few, are transformed into poundo yam, plantain flour, and odorless fufu for commercialization. All these products and more are over there on our stand. For example, poundo yam, we have the poundo yam. It's one of our successfully commercialized products, and companies like Ola the palm wine is also one of the products we made from our indigenous technology in Fiiro. In one of our successful commercialized products, and companies like Ola and Ariola Foods are part of the beneficiaries of this technology. You can find these products all over the world, especially in Europe and in the US. And this means that this product, poundo yam, is one of the dollar spinning, or let me say foreign exchange spinning for Nigerians. The process technology is very simple, developed in-house for raw materials of our own yam to poundo yam flour. All the equipment are fabricated in Fiiro Bushudi, from the parboiler to the drying machine to the milling machine and the packaging materials as well. The total package of this technology is available in Fiiro and ready for commercialization. You can also export this product, like I said earlier on. Services available for this product include training, equipment fabrication, feasibility studies, quality assurance and quality control support, and also technical assistance. I thank you. Thank you.
Led by the Director General, Dr. Mrs. Jumai Tutua. She has done so much. We can see from outside Fiiro that so much has been achieved under her tutelage. I will say tutelage because so much has been done, and we all appreciate that. And she couldn't have succeeded if she didn't have a good team by her. I want to give kudos to the team. We've come a long way to be here. Last year, or last Expo, you did so well. You came out tops. She didn't equally do it alone, but kudos to her because it was under her own auspices that it was done. So it's good to give kudos to good work. I want to say that technology is not today's thing. You cannot give a time limit. You cannot say within this time I will get it done. It's a process. Research is quite a process. And I'm glad to see the CNG thing that has been done. So it's possible that things can change for the best in Nigeria. And I'm very happy that it is our own Fiiro that is leading this campaign. I want to also thank the Fiiro team for equally addressing the food aspect, food technology, because of our stomach infrastructure. It's very, very important, especially now that things are so much expensive. I just hope that what Fiiro is doing is affordable for the common Nigeria. Because if you do it and the common Nigeria cannot access it, then you've done nothing. It's supposed to be for them to access it and be able to run with it, either commercialize it, so that they too can take it and commercialize, put it in the market, and also affordable for people to eat. I want to thank all of you, all of you. You've come a long way, and I'm very happy to see my friend here today. I am very, very happy that you are still supporting your Fiiro, the dream of seeing it up to this time. I know you've always had it. I want to give kudos to you, and I want to appreciate you for being amongst the team today. You were there before, you are there now. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Fiiro. I want to hear that Fiiro next time will come up with another research and another product that will run Nigeria faster than we are now. And by the grace of God, we'll get there. Thank you, and remember blessed.
I was looking at this. My senator said I should represent him, but I just sent him a message now that, distinguished sir, it is good you come yourself. As a woman, I saw all this, and I know what I benefited from the neem soap some time ago. I had a boil that wasn't healing, and I decided to use the neem soap. And in less than a few days, it dried up. So I just want to appreciate our indigenous industry and what we are doing. If we don't come to places like this, we'll keep looking outside, whereas these things are here. So permit me to go back and give the report to who sent me, that he needs to come here by himself to see. I'm so impressed. Well done. Thank you, DG.
Just thank you all on our behalf. I just want to mention the Honorable Minister. We want to appreciate you. The BAMSEC, all the directors from the ministry want to appreciate you. All the DGs of agencies want to appreciate you. All the commissioners of science and technology from the states want to appreciate you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. We appreciate you all.
Let's see what's one. This is our Vaseline. This is our enzymes. This is our mushroom. But the one that is inside, because we have this inside. This is our starter culture for your that is chemical fiber. That I mentioned. This is cartilage. And it's and then these are some of our entrepreneurs that we have trained. These are that is this is our fabricated stuff. Fiiro smokeless stuff. And then you start cooking. Using the Techno spoon. The ordinary charcoal. Yes. Then this one, this machine, the function is that, you know, most of these market women are normally going to it. Once they bring their tomato, if it is not finished, this machine is a big line. And then the function of this machine is to be moving the ethylene. Ethylene is what used to make tomato sauce. So this one. So the tomato will still be fresh? Fresh. It will be fresh today, it will be fresh tomorrow. for 1 week, nothing will happen to it. This is our procedure. One is to actually stop it that is being produced from clay.
From clay?
Clay. Then this is bread parts. Yeah. This is our bread part and this is our bread tips. These are the spare parts for the CNG.
That's fantastic. So the good news about this CNG is that you can use it with your phone.
Yes.
Just install it.
Exactly. And then this is you can use only one about 10,000 countries. You can use this for Abuja.
Otherwise, people that are not here will not.
No. CNG. Okay. Start explaining.
This is our game plan. Actually, we can also convert to with this efficiency of yes, you can alternate. These are the same components. The ones installing from here, sir, you can see where we alternate. You can see from this now is on gas, and this reason the amount of gas behind
is the cylinder.
Let me ask that this on this compaction, can you convert PMS water pumping machine? No, with the idea you have. Can you convert water pumping? Or that's the machine that pumps water, you know, to tank, using PMS. Can you convert it? Yes. All the meters will change I will get one because the Minister of National Planning wants us to do it. Once you do it, there is a big business. And we change everything in the budget.
This is the bread parts and bread glass. Yes, these are these us to get first last year during Expo. And then this is crucible for melting metal. Then this machine is you see, a lot of women want to start the farmers. They will bring their fresh tomato to the market, and then at times it will not finish. Once it's still remaining, if you can get a very big place like this, push all their tomatoes there inside basket, then we now fix this machine. The machine will absorb all the acne. Acne is what is spoiling tomato, so it will absorb it. When they come back the next day, they will still see that the tomato is still fresh. It's up to 1 week. This is exactly what has happened to it. Then this one we fabricated it is stuffed using charcoal, smokeless stuff.
How much is
This one,
this the sauce and the pork?
Shall never be in vain.
I'm privileged to welcome her for her remarks during this closing ceremonies, Mrs. Eswabana Nko Asaya, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. Please put your hands together for her.
Beloved period and time. Good morning to everyone. Our distinguished guests. Once again, I wish to thank you so much for making out your time 6 Monday to be here with us. Thank you so much. I will align with the protocol that my able Master of Ceremonies have made. I wish to thank everyone who stood with us throughout the Technology and Innovation Expo 2024. And I am indeed delighted to use this occasion to thank the Almighty God whose guidance has taken this historic event to the end. I also wish to express my sincere gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President Federal Republic of Nigeria. That Science, Technology and Innovation Expo has provided the needed impetus for entrepreneurship, development and innovation in Nigerian science, technology, innovation ecosystem. Let me assure all of us present that the management of Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology is always poised to collaborate with all levels to promote innovation. that the products exhibited these few days, though at their elementary stages, would translate into goods and services through commercialization, which in turn shall put the nation in a positive trajectory, economic greatness and prosperity in the near future. It is on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I urge all participants and stakeholders to sustain the gains recorded at this Expo for the sake of prosperity and overall good of the nation. As we return home, I pray for journey mercy and the grace to meet our families and loved ones. Thank you for coming. May God continue to bless our dear country, Nigeria. God bless you and God bless everyone. Thank you.
With the mandate to promote science and technology, have put forward this program to encourage Nigerians to participate in science, technology, and university. This program started in 1989, science in general. At that time, it was called the National Science and Technology Week, and the whole week was declared in this country to celebrate science and technology. Over time, it became now known as the Technology and Expo. We started in 2020, making this edition the 8th edition of the Technology Expo. Then we welcome to the 8th edition of the Technology and Expo for the celebration of science and technology, to encourage investors, particularly, to pick up new results of the history of science and technology and other government matters, with private inventors and innovators. I am glad that we noted at this fair that many investors have taken the fair with a view to strengthen our partnership because of investments and innovations. Towards celebrating 2024 Expo, total number of 2,100 research institutions, inventors, innovators were invited, including some of the schools, to showcase their product services and business. And the ministry is being set up a committee to assess its R&D results, inventive innovations displayed at the Expo. And regularly, I was able to lead that study from president of 24 organizations of the business science and technology to assess the decisions 2024 in England. Again, we have the field within the general research and the showcasing what doctors understand and Bluetooth. The journey from the back, forward with our generator project, showcased by India, Australia, Joseph. And the third, Steam Therapy India. Project showcased by Steam Therapy Center for Water and Wellness. And the second, vehicle breakfast showcased by Force Living. And the first, showcased that Fiiro. Showcased by Life Global.
Thank you very much, sir. And to take this presentation of ladies and gentlemen, the Minister of State, Science, Education of Senior Level to do us the honors of presenting to this category. We have 5 in the series. So I call now the 5th goes to the 6th. with the project Wonderful Store, Benjamin Bay, Tosco, and Nasty Herbal Wonder Enterprise. Are you there? Elastic Herbal Wonder Enterprise under the Technology Entrepreneurs category. Are you there? The 6th position. Okay, let me now call the 3rd position in this category goes to Steve Therapy Herbal for good health and wellness. 3rd position in this category. And the project title is Steve Therapy Herbal. Are they here? Please come forward, come forward. Congratulations. You came third with your project Steve Therapy Herbal. Steve Therapy Herbal under the Technology Entrepreneurs category. Very quickly, congratulations. You came third. The 6th, the 5th, and the 4th Yagaya consolation goes to Force Initiative with the project Techno Fiiro. Are you there? Congratulations now. And the second, and this category with the project title 356 just arrived from me now. You are welcome, sir. The next second in this category. And the first one is the product on the Fiiro segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the people is coming here. We have to lie for the 3rd position. The first step goes to products with surrounding fields and spots. Product, in this category. Congratulations to the DG product, the management team product, the researchers in product, the scientists in product, members of the we have done it today. The first position in the category of research institutions with the project title Fiiro Autoscars Technology goes to no other than Fiiro. Congratulations to Fiiro. Why do you do this thing now? At the end of the group photographs, the Permanent Secretary will also give us a closing remarks to mark the end of this year's Expo. So please, you can stay back to the chairs, the bankers for now, until after the Permanent Secretary has spoken. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's leave the photo now.
Thank you. There are always no, that's me. Camera.
Mommy, congratulations. You have space for certificate. You are being given an honor for this award. It's a glorious thing. On behalf of the Ashwadu Progressive Unit, we Ashwadu Boys, we see what you are doing, and I'm sure you are seeing this. We are proud of you. And today, at today's weekend, I'm proud of you. Innovative model.
Pride to women.
Innovation model.
Pride to women.
Technology. Ashwadu Boys are about the manner. You are a leader. 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 Mommy, láti Monday àwọn pẹ̀lú Monday. You are a leader. Madam, mommy knows like that. This is behind. Anything you give us. Anything demonstrate. Correct. I am here. Yes, Mama. You use 8 years, even plus 4. Baba, 4 plus 4. Every year, science has played.
Congratulations. After this year's Expo, what's next for you?
This year we only showcase, I think we showcase about 6 new projects. We're hoping that this year we're going to showcase about 10 projects. And all our projects are not projects that you will just keep it. It's a project that will generate a lot of revenue, and secondly will train youth and women so that the issue of poverty can be eradicated.
So what do you have to say to Nigerians about Fiiro?
That they should come over to Fiiro. Any kind of situation, we will solve it. We are solution solvers. Yes. A lot of them are in commercial marketing. We have a lot of pilot products. So we've been focusing. Well, like cassava bread, we have the pilot plant, Mondo yam flour, plantain flour, Zaki, sports drinks, all what we are waiting for is commercialization, and some of them people have applied so that we can commercialization. Thank you.